Welcome back, everyone. So now we have brought Besty Rutz and Kevin Dorr into the conversation. We are still live here at the Marquette Regional History Center. So you guys have the Senior Support Series happening, you know? We have Tai Chi happening on soon, so Wednesday. So what goes into booking these events for the Senior Support Series?
Great question. Yeah, we have been working with community partners for all of these, and they're often sort of the more hidden community partners. I was really excited to find Tracy, Sensei Tracy, and there's a few people in town that practice Tai Chi, but it starts with a phone call or an email and making some connections. So I love reaching out, and people are often honored to be asked if they have the time to participate.
So is there how long have you guys been doing the Senior Support Series?
A year and a half.
I mean,
Almost 2 years ago.
Kevin, I remember when you and I were having a conversation about this idea that you have, something that you wanted to bring to the area, but it hadn't come to fruition just yet. And now you've been having these Senior Support Series events. They seem like they've been pretty successful over the last couple of years, and multiple events with multiple topics under your belt.
Yeah, it's gotten very successful. And it's nice to see it, you know, working with the History Center. They're just great partners to work with. And it's been successful because I think we've hit a vein where, you know, the whole series is about bringing seniors together, or other people, and it's not limited to seniors, together so that they can talk with one another, interact, socialize, learn something, and do it in the middle of the day so you're not driving at night, and have a nice, fun, free event.
Why do you think it's important to highlight this demographic specifically? I mean, you open these events up for anybody of all ages. There's events happening at the History Center and throughout the community as a whole all the time. Why is it important to put the spotlight on the seniors, on our aging demographic, and say, hey, this is for you?
Yeah, that's a really good question. It's a kind of a silent issue that's going on with seniors. You know, if you get older, maybe you're isolated, or you've lost a spouse, or different things come up, and it affects your mental health, it affects your physical health, and that was the reason for it on that side of it, is to provide another avenue to have an impact on that.
I mean, yeah, it really does matter. Socialization, community building. I see it with my own grandparents as they get older, the importance of just visiting, having other people around. What kind of response have either of you heard from people who attend?
It's been incredible. We've had new museum membership, people using, last time was the research library, coming in to record their oral histories or to use the research library because of that program. So it's just a wonderful response. And there's been things like the shipwreck book, and people came out in big numbers for that, and very excited about using those resources and meeting new people. And so we've had just incredible response, great numbers, and they say, keep doing this. So we're here doing it.
I mean, being a history center, this is a great place for your audience to come and learn. But I'm curious if you've learned anything in turn from the people who attend these events.
That's a good question. I think that what was it, last year that we did the poetry reading? That one had a smaller audience, but that was that whole thing was very poignant. I mean, people really listened. And it hit me that this is actually having an impact. And people can have an impact on a number of people if they just decide this is something I want to do.
Do you guys want to, in the future, have more activity-based activities for your Senior Support Series?
Definitely. We're looking at 2026 and how we can best include new programs and bring in new people and ideas, for sure.
Perfect.
And so coming up this Wednesday is Tai Chi for All, another installment of the Senior Support Series. We actually have Sensei Tracy down there. We will be introducing you to her next. We have to take another commercial break, but stick around. We'll be hearing all about the benefits of Tai Chi before we get into a demonstration. So stay with us.